August 20th, and a lot of you have been commenting on my videos wondering what happened to us and where we've been and if we're alright, and I really appreciate that. And fact of the matter is, not much has been going on. We planted some cover crops. I'll probably do a video on the progress of those and how they're coming up next time I get out there. Just the days we were out there planting, it was so rushed, I had to get to work that night. I didn't film anything. But cover crops got put in. Haven't quite started machinery prep for the fall, but obviously we're in the Bobcat right now, and we caught wind that our neighbor's horse lean-to blew over in a storm a couple days ago. So we're on our way over. Ah, there she is. My fiance's following with our golf cart with a chain, and we're gonna try to flip that shed over without breaking it any more than it already is. It's kind of flimsy. I moved it last year. Hopefully it stays together. Nah. We're just right across the road, but instead of running back for attachments, I just threw my forks inside my bucket. Where the lean-to is gonna land, it's full of manure, so I want to use the bucket and grade out the area it's gonna land, so it's level and it sits level again. And then I brought the forks just in case it's gonna work better to hook the chain to, probably. I don't really want to just pick up underneath of it, which was my initial reaction, to just roll it, but because I'm afraid the forks will puncture the tin, so I'm gonna try to hook a chain. And if I hook it, you know, I don't know, there's only one good spot to hook it, the way it's built and kind of flimsy, that maybe it won't come falling apart, and maybe it won't just slam over. Maybe I can slowly roll it if I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe I'll hand the phone off and she can film while I try to do this. Now we got our little landing pad. You can see it got beat up. It's old. I remember moving it last year. It kind of twisted on me a little bit as it was moving. But I think if I hook in a chain right here and pick up, it's so tall though, but I don't know. If I can get it to flip on its back, then I'll rebite the chain and flip it all the way. I don't know yet. That's the initial plan, because I'm afraid I don't want to puncture the tin. And I don't really want the thing to fall apart either. So I think that's my best plan of option to start with, at least. But sometimes it's better than what it is. You can't do more damage, right? for like the first half of that lift, I had these underneath with a bunch of dirt to kind of protect the tin. I was able to get that on the roof to kind of prevent it from going all the way on its own, and I thought I would be able to walk it all the way, and then it just took off. Video evidence, I didn't do that, and I'm not being sarcastic, that was like that, but it held together. They're running for it. They want back in already. One of the screw downs to hold it from blowing over again is stuck underneath. I'm gonna pick up the corner and she's gonna pull out the screw. I hit the jackpot. See if I can do this one-handed. I hit the jackpot, folks. Tried to kind of move these boards, the skids on the bottom a little bit, because those boards on the side here, some of you probably noticed that they kind of angle a little bit. I think it's just done that over time and moving it. It wasn't from this time slip over, because I tried to push it back and it won't go, so it's stuck like that. But you can see they got a little work to fix on the roof and whatnot, but it's back where it was, and just a quick helpful act just since we're right across the road. So we're back to wedding decoration stuff across the road now. The manure and spread it it's an old water line that they've dug through here to get water to the horse barns. And then I put some, it got a little high, but it's gonna settle in on both ends, because the ends had a gap about that big or so that wind could have got under there. And it'll just help keep it on the ground. After they tie it down too, it'll help it a little bit, because otherwise it's asking a lot of those screws in the ground. But that'll help keep it on the ground too, and it'll just help seal it up. Like in the winter, the wind won't get under there as bad, so it'll just be warmer for the horses in the winter if they go in here. But they do have a full shed. But anyway, hang in there. You can see I got paint from wedding decorations on my hand, but hang in there. We'll be back to harvest prep soon, and harvest will be here before you know it, and definitely gonna get videos of that. So I haven't gone anywhere. Hang in there. But thanks for checking in, and we'll check you guys later.